What fool thing is Johnny doing now? Well, here we go. Lee Hacklin, private investigator in The Innocent, the Guilty, and the Avenger. Chapter 1. It's a first draft. New York City, 1978. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We've had it with your discipline. Saturday night's all right for fighting. Get a little action in. 2:45 in the ever-lovin' morning. My favorite Elton John song was Waking Up the Neighborhood. Man, was it ever. Who are the people in your neighborhood? Most of them are decent enough. A few of them, like yours truly, are real-life superheroes. Too many of them are effing a-holes. Not safe for work. I stretched, got out of bed, slid into my Corvette summer t-shirt, Levi's, Adidas running shoes, and I slipped on my shoulder holster, home of Mr. Browning. No such thing as over-preparedness. Sweaty, sweaty. Big Apple Julys were hotter than Annie Potts. I put a jean jacket over my best friend in the whole wide world. Sorry, Crypto. I locked up, ran downstairs, crossed the street, stood in front of another apartment building, and checked out the source of the awesome but peace-disturbing music. Third floor. Intercom. Manager. It's F:30 in the morning. No, we don't have suites available. One of your tenants is less than neighborly. What? Can't you hear that? What? I can't hear much tinnitus. Ever since I came home from France. Thank you for your service, sir. What? I didn't go to France to fight Hitler. I went for my honeymoon. My wife's mother tagged along. I've been deaf ever since. Would you please buzz me in? What? That door's been busted since 1969. Don't blame me, blame the owners. I entered the lobby, then the elevator, and the car stopped between the first and second floors. Now, isn't that just dandy? Not a problem. I'll just open the hatch and scamper up the shaft like Spider-Man. It started to ascend. Whew. Knock, knock, knock. I counted to 10, then 20. I heard what sounded like the soft sobs of a man who wanted to be anywhere other than where he was. Don't make me angry, Mr. McGee. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I drew my gun and kicked the door in. There were about 10 men in the room. They were in their early 20s, shirtless, fit, and I recognized one of them. Oates, he was a cop. There was another man handcuffed to a chair. He was crying. A woman, naked as the proverbial jaybird, sat on his lap and stroked his hair. The air stank of pot, piss, and Pabst Blue Ribbon. The man cuffed to the chair said, "Will you please help me, sir?" "Sure." Oates, who was a little older than the others, pointed at me and said, "That's him, fellas. Captain Gloryhound. You gonna shoot a room full of cops, Hacklin?" "I don't see cops. I see disgraces. Uncuff that man." Ort snorted. "Aw, Hacklin, don't get your knickers in a knot. Plymouth here just graduated from the academy. This is his initiation. It's just a hazing. We've all been through it, no harm, no foul. Oh, and you're paying for that door." I kept my Browning up and decked Oates with a right hook. He stumbled into three other guys, and they hit the floor like bowling pins. I said to New York's less than finest, "Who wants some of that?" Nobody? Keys. Oh, and would one of you kindly turn the volume down? The people you've sworn to protect are trying to sleep. It's a first draft. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, God loves you. And so does Johnny Cheers. So does Johnny Cheers. Happy Wednesday.